Good, good afternoon. So I've done a video this morning. It's the one that said Proverbs. What was interesting, I read probably around 3 chapters of the Proverbs, but then I decided I wanted to talk and pray and talk and pray. And I was praying for whatever was like the truth to be brought out, whatever it was, and to give the people the courage who needs to tell the truth to open their mouth. And they silenced me. They silenced my ending prayer at 37 minutes and 40 seconds. As soon as I was saying the last prayer, totally shut my voice off just like that. They did not want that to get out at all, you all. I never had that happen to me before, but obviously I stepped on somebody's toes in the spiritual realm, silenced it. It's this morning's video. It was the proverb reading. Go to the end of the video at around the 37-minute mark. I kept feeling something in the air, and it was concerning the truth is what it was. It was concerning the truth that you need to get the truth out. And then as I was praying, someone's, I felt they needed to be able to speak the truth because they were only speaking a half of a truth. And they couldn't find the courage to open up their heart in order to speak the truth that was inside of them because they did not know how the truth was going to be received by whoever they had to speak the truth to. This is important. And I was praying for God to give them the courage to speak this truth on the inside, because the truth was literally, it was weighing heavy on them on the inside of their being, and it still may be weighing heavy on them. It's hard to carry around a truth that you want to speak out, but you don't know how to open your heart. And I was praying for them to open up their heart, to have the courage to speak the truth to whoever they needed to speak it to, and for it to be received. I was telling them now's the time to speak the truth. And at the 37-minute and 40-second mark, I went into another prayer, and as soon as I did, they silenced my prayer. Whatever it was that I was saying, they cut my voice out just like that. They did not want it to be heard. They did it. But that's okay, because the frequency was already in my heart. The words came out on the live stream, but when I went back to watch it, I've tried to go back and hear the ending prayer. They cut it. They cut it completely, at least on my cell phone. I don't know if you all have had that on your end, but it was this morning's video. I read some Proverbs, and it was somebody got to get their truth out. And because it's weighing really, really heavy, it's a burden on them. It's a burden, and they want to get it off their chest, and somebody wants to hear it because, yeah, and they silenced it. So I guess I stepped on something, some kind of spiritual energy out there that did not want whoever needs to get this. Let me tell you something. If you have something that you want to say and you need to get it off your chest, but you don't know how to do it, my voice was cut off at that. I was praying for you to have the courage and the strength within to speak your truth so you can be set free, because the truth is going to set you free. I know I said that this morning when they cut my voice off. The truth will set you free, and you will no longer have that burden that you're carrying around with you because you felt you couldn't speak. The truth will set you free. You've got to find the courage within to open your mouth and speak it. Speak it. Speak it to whoever needs to hear it. Okay, if you're watching this, speak it. It will set you free, and it will clear up a whole lot of stuff whatever this truth is that you need to say, because somebody is waiting to hear it. Maybe a whole lot of people want to hear, but you wouldn't open your mouth. But now's the time. Okay, the 47-minute, how long did that video last? I can't even remember. The end of the video, they cut my last prayer off, and I don't even know exactly what I said, but they cut my voice completely out. About speaking the truth. You only been telling a half a truth. You got to tell the whole truth, because you want to, but you're scared. You got the courage is there. That's what I'm going to say. Well, that's just, hello, Applebrooks, honey. That's just too bad. I can't remember what the ending was. I cannot remember it. I was letting the words flow out. I was trying to feel the energy in the air. I was feeling it. I know that I said the truth will set you free once you open your mouth, and you won't have that heavy burden that you've been carrying around. Whatever it is, it's a really heavy burden, whoever has it on the inside of them. They want to be able to speak, but they don't know how it's going to be received by the people or the person that needs to hear it, because they've been keeping it all bottled up on the inside of them. You got to speak your truth. I cannot tell you. They silenced my words. They did. But God knows what I said, and the Spirit knows what I said, and I'm very confident within my being that whoever it was meant to reach, it reached whoever it was meant to reach. And because the Spirit, it's the frequency that goes out, and we're all connected in the spiritual realm. But go to that 47. I don't know how long the video was. It's the very, very end, practically the last 2 minutes. Cut my voice off. And I normally don't do that. I normally will not. I'll read some Proverbs, but I normally won't sit and sense something and then pray and then try to sense it some more and pray. That was different for me this morning. I'm still kind of in that thing in my mind. I am. But there's a lot of truth coming out, you all. There is. They cut it off. But you'll get the gist of it if you listen toward the very end of the video, because it was doing a praying off and on. In the name of precious Jesus, you got to find the courage within to speak your truth if you want to be set free. It is set you free no matter what that truth is, just to get it off your chest. And chances are it's not as bad. I know what I said. I think I said it was about opening the doors that the people have shut. May you shine your light. I did say that, and you can hear that part. Shine your light into those doors that people shut, that they didn't want nobody to see. Shine your light into it. I said that. Yeah, you want to be free. You don't need to carry around a burden like that. And the truth it's not always bad. The truth that you're going to tell someone, it's not always bad. That you need to speak, and that you're going to find out, because there's good to it. There's good to it. It is liberating for a lot of people. Yeah, peaceful blessings to you all. I went to my mom's for a little bit. Yeah. That's okay. The boob tooth threw you out, lawless venture. That's all right. Yeah, the truth is going to set you free. Speak it. Stop telling the half-truths, because you're scared. Yeah, there's no need to be scared no more. No, we passed the point of being scared. Okay, we passed it totally. So I'm going to go. I wanted to pull over. I wanted to make sure. You know how many times I try to go back on my cell phone and see if I was maybe in an area that it would just cut my sound off? No, I went back around 6 or 7 times on the very ending of the video. They cut my prayer off. I meant it too. I still mean it. I do. I still mean it. You're so very welcome. Yeah, there's a lot of people who got a lot of truth. Well, that sun is like a yellow sun, and I think that's great. Normally, you don't see a yellow sun. You see a white sun, so that's great, you all. It's wonderful. Yeah. So I'm gonna go, you all. I don't know how long the video was, but it's the last couple minutes of it. You just go toward the end, and you'll kind of get it. Yeah, that's right. Lawless, honey. Love you too, you all. I'm going to go. So, with that being said, hello, wherever you are, in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. I'm wondering if that video is viewed on a computer or a laptop or iPad. Will they still have the last couple minutes cut out? Don't know, but it does on the cell phone. Yeah. Yeah. That's all right. You all have a wonderful rest of your day. Check out that video. I wasn't just reading the Proverbs, but I love them. But I started off reading them, and toward the end of the video, I just kept somehow about the truth. There's something out there that needs to be spoken. You want to find something out, and yeah. And I said that I pray by the end of this day, you'll find out what it is that you needed to know. Okay, maybe by the end of this day, you're going to get that off your chest that you've been carrying around. That's right. Get it off your chest and open your mouth and set yourself free. And while you do so, whatever the truth is, you're going to set other people free so you can get on with your life. All right, you all, love you.